unable to open a can because you lack a can opener? No problem, can lids are made of a thin piece of metal that is easily broken through. How to open a can without a can opener. Easy way to get to your food when you can't find your can opener. Are you unable to open a can because you lack a can opener? No problem, can lids are made of a thin piece of metal that is easily broken through. To break through the lid without contaminating the food inside, use a spoon, a pocket knife, a chef's knife, or a rock. You'll be able to access the tasty contents of your can after only a few minutes of work. Continue watching to discover the simplest and most effective methods for opening a can without a can opener. Things you should know. To open a can without a can opener, simply rub a metal spoon around the top edge of the can lid until you pierce through the thin metal. In a pinch, rubbing the top of the can on a rough surface, such as a rock or a slab of concrete, can also work to wear away the lid seal and release your food. You can also use a sharp object, such as a knife or a screwdriver, to repeatedly puncture the can lid until it can be pried free. To avoid injuring yourself, use sharp objects with extreme caution. Best method, using a spoon. 1. Place the can on a stable surface. Use one hand to hold it firmly in place while you work the spoon with your other hand. 2. Place the spoon tip against the inner edge of the lid. The can's lid will have a small, raised lip that has been crimped to seal the can shut. You want to place the spoon along the inside of this lip. Turn the spoon so that the inside of the bowl is facing the can's lid. This method requires a metal spoon. Other materials will not work. 3. Back and forth with the spoon tip. Work it over the same small area where the lid's edge is crimped. The friction caused by rubbing the spoon back and forth will thin the can lid. Continue rubbing until you have rubbed through the lid. 4. Continue rubbing with the spoon. Rub the area immediately adjacent to the first area you rubbed. Continue rubbing until you have rubbed through the lid. The hole you drilled in the lid is now slightly larger. 5. Continue around the lid's edge. Continue scooting the spoon over and rubbing through the lid until you have completely circled the can lid. The lid should be loose now. If you turn it upside down, your food will spill out. 6. Pry the lid open. Insert the spoon under the lid's edge. Pry the lid upward until it comes off. Carefully remove it to reveal the food inside. 6.1 If prying off the lid with the spoon proves difficult, try using a knife instead. The knife can be used to saw through any small parts of the lid that are still attached to the can. 6.2 When prying the lid off, be careful not to cut your finger on the sharp edge. If necessary, protect yourself with your sleeve or a towel. Following these smart method will give you the best result. Enjoy. Thank you and have a nice day.